Hello everyone! It's video games time. Happy Sunday.
I love video games.
I've got Zero.
She's got me here.
I got her. Happy January, that's true. I'm gonna blow you up.
Oh fuck. That was a lot of explosions.
Yeah.
You got him.
I got him. I think I got him. Here's another one. Oh boy. The American way. Exactly. This is my Operation Epic Bacon.
Oh no.
Good things are happening.
Not that one.
Well, you don't like it? You don't like that Operation Epic Bacon?
Just put me in the Danganronpa high school. I've been hearing this for a while now. It is melting my brain. It's Monokuma's trick.
That's so true, Kai. Sorry, Te Penguin of Doom.
Wait, you forgot to hold up your spork. How am I supposed to know how funny and random you are?
Epic
I'll
Bacon
never know.
Marble.
That's a different era of the internet.
That's
You
different sites,
gotta
too.
Get out of here. As a time traveler, I would know. You can't mix things up like that. People will get so confused.
Like the Epic Penguin of Doom was on Tumblr, right? Or was that on
feels more
MySpace? Where was that one?
Early 2000. It feels more early 2000. Epic Bacon Narwhal is like Reddit, which was like later.
Anyways, we're
People
blowing
didn't
up
regularly
Iran,
speak
but
on
here we're playing Danganronpa.
Yeah.
I love living in a society. What are your thoughts so far in Diddy Kong Racing? None. None thoughts.
None thoughts. None thoughts left deep.
I can't think with this music going. I'm gonna hit load game.
Yeah, let's get some better music.
Oh, there's Junko there.
Oh, rip. Dang, she got stabbed a lot.
She did. It was a little overkill, I would say.
Like, they could have just done one.
It would have been fine. How's the volume levels, folks? I can turn up 0 if need be.
Ah!
Would you rather live in a society or in a killing game? What's the difference?
It's true, just like a killing game, you can't leave society.
They've bolted the windows!
Yeah, they've bolted the windows and they're giving me evidence that makes me want to kill other people.
I don't think anyone should die if they don't consent to it. Yeah, I agree. I think you should be able to consent to being cannibalized, though. Fuck Germany.
It's like having a it'd be like having like a organ donor tag. It's like if you have a little bracelet on, that's like it's fine. You can just like have a little snack.
Real. Hi Sarge, how you doing?
Hey.
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 Wait, what am I doing playing with this with a fucking mouse? This one's a fucking controller game. That's what you heard of here first. Danganronpa controller game.
It was on the Vita originally, so
That's true. But also, I don't want to fuck up my wrist by playing it with a mouse and keyboard.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's totally a wrist thing. It's a wrist issue. A wrist you, if you will.
I will.
It feels like the video game is very loud. I can see in OBS that it's not, but it feels very loud to me.
Oh.
I've turned the volume down as much as I can. Yeah, everyone say hi to the new PNG. I guess GIF.
Yeah, I got a fancy PC 98 style thingy.
Are you sure you're not having hearing impairments? Well, I do have audio processing issues. So that's probably part of it, is that I can't quite... It's a little harder to make out zero than it would have been otherwise. But that's just, you know... Like, to me, you and the game sound the same volume. But if I look in my OBS audio, that is not the case. The game is hitting like minus 20 dB, while you're hitting more like minus 10.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm hitting more like minus 5, but you know. But I can't turn you up anymore. You're already turned up the max I can turn you up.
Oh. I can turn myself up more. I can just like make my microphone gain go up more.
You could. If you wanna. Okay.
What if I do this? It's like a little better.
Yeah.
No, that might be bad actually.
I like it.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, now it's closer to where I'm at. So I like that,
all right.
Personally.
As long as it's not like peaking. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I don't hear any peaking. I would be able to hear that. I'm pretty good about that. Although,
yeah,
the music is distracting. I've turned the music down as far as it goes, too. Isn't it crazy that this is the lowest volume it goes in-game?
It's like
Isn't that wild?
Mario Kart World setting where they patch the game to have normal volume or loud. Those are the only... It's not a slider.
Have a nice night, Kai. Okay, now we can start playing the video game. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about searching the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
Hey.
In that... Hey! In that case, I don't mind doing it. What is this kerning?
Reminds me of Honda from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, a little bit.
If he had like more pointy hair.
What the fuck is up with this kerning?
Yeah, this is wild.
Doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. It's every single one of them. Yeah, they just have some awkward kerning on one side of the... Like, the eye is just misaligned.
Yeah. I'll let you guys figure out.
Who killed that cheek?
Weird. It's like...
It's every single one, yeah. No, it's literally just like it feels like it's misaligned. It's like touching the sea. Look at that. Save your renegade angel. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
I'm always trying to touch the sea.
Okay, then we let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
What?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you.
So then...
Fine. Then I'll stay on there on guard as well. That way there's no problem. Oh my god. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Fuck.
Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Do or do not? Bloodbath. Ah. Let's see what this freak has to say.
oh,
I love her.
Big hair. SpongeBob big hair, pants okay. So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
What the
Why is
crap?
Leon like lower quality than the rest of them?
Why does he look like he's from Twewy?
He does have a big paperclip on his jacket. Maybe that means he's an ally. Remember when that was a thing?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monocona file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Golden Nova, hello. What? She's right.
Eh?
Then it could be. What was that? What just popped up around his head?
I think it was just like nervous lines.
Okay. There, in the PSP version, there was a bug where sometimes Leon's pre-rendered beta model would show up sometimes. That's really funny. All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
It is kind of a really bizarre thing. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. What's up?
The gays have returned. They are all in this game.
The look in everyone's eye had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
Yeah, dummy.
Why would I be a suspect?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm
this really
innocent,
happening?
Obviously.
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. Real. Let's talk to Junko.
Even bear steals my lunch. Yeah, what she got to say?
I
Junko,
gently-
you okay?
You don't look so good. What's all this yogurt? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse. The movie said stop. Why?
Makoto, do you think she might be alive?
She really is dead.
What if Makoto was like, she has a pulse. She's actually fine.
She's fine. Get her to a doctor.
Get her
You
to
gotta
a
lay off
doctor
the
in this school
piercings.
we're locked in that has no doctor.
There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't even know why you bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much Go-Gurt. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second.
Shaggy.
She's dead? And that means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
You needed two people to die?
Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Let's get out of here, Scoob!
That's why he's so nervous. He doesn't have his emotional support dog with him.
That's so true. Or his Scooby snacks.
What's your problem?
True.
Why is Toko's dialogue thing? What is your problem? Person with the most problems in the room. What's your problem?
Well, she's trying to keep a detailed list, you know? So
You're just now accepting that?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. Got to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually.
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. That
Do you think every morning he just like hair gels that spike?
I do actually, yeah. I do think that. It's the only way he can make contact with the aliens.
Oh, true.
It's his antenna.
Or he's really into like World War I Germany helmets.
It's his Pickelhaube.
Yeah.
With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skulls in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off, apparently juggling balls at the same time. What was that sound effect?
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do you even do something like that?
anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We
Your
already
favorite character.
know who killed Sayaka. I don't like her. So I make,
Yeah, I could tell.
I make her stutter worse.
That's so mean of you.
I think it's funny. It's funny to be mean. That's what the bear taught me.
Which bear?
Monokuma.
Oh, fuck. Chat, help.
That's right. Being mean is funny.
Monokuma would say that, though.
Hikey. Oh, God. You should bully other people for my entertainment.
I'm dying. You have to give me the letters, the numbers on your credit card, and 3 numbers on the back.
What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
That was longer than what she actually said.
Yep.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Wait, hold up. She's unlocking her powers.
She's doing it.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood.
There's blood in this room, though.
There's literally blood in this room. All it takes is the one piece, the one glimpse, and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
That's suspicious as hell. The fact that she's not blacking out here and she's talking about this.
Yeah, wait. I figured someone would bring it up also. It's like, hey, why are
Nobody's
you
bringing it up.
Have you not looked at Junko at all?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyways. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. She would never look at a skank like Junko. I guess that would be the right
She would
reasoning.
also say that.
She would say that is the problem. But
Tokufukawa is the type of girl that would cause discourse on, like, obscure fandom Tumblr spaces on purpose.
But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do
Die
something.
in your room.
Otherwise, everyone will.
execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
He's such a funny little guy.
Yeah.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizuno. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Ooh, what's this music? Can you imagine living in a world where Toko is one of the most popular writers in the world? Right?
Oh, that would be pretty bad, huh?
The body was discovered in
maybe the
Makoto's
world's
room.
not so bad, actually.
In the dormitory, all evidence suggested the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Interesting. No choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so we can all survive. For Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. I don't think it's very nice at all, actually. Truth bullets.
That's what Dangan means.
Oh. Ugh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune. Help me. King Neptune's too busy cooking patties down below.
It's true.
He's
Not good
currently
ones either.
Yeah, he's currently in a fight with SpongeBob for his kingdom.
He's summoning AI-generated burgers that suck ass.
I can't live without your burgers. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. What about Junko? Is she ready to help investigate? You're still checking the portal pulse again.
You gotta make sure, you know?
Aren't you gonna help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. Suspicious. I have to stay with her.
Listen to that trumpet.
What?
The trumpet?
The trumpet.
Yeah, in the background music.
It's good.
Yeah.
The trumpet. Ba 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 ba. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. I see you back there. Hey, Kyoko.
Get panopticon.
Quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing?
interesting CG here. I guess it's not technically an upskirt. They managed to avoid that
Yeah.
very carefully.
It is a weird pose. Like, why would you
Extremely-
bend to the ground like that?
To not get an upskirt shot from the camera that's on the ground.
I guess. Just Monokuma on the ground, like, damn it!
This doesn't help my entertainment. Get the upskirts flowing. Foiled again. What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
I forgot that our main character sounds like such a fucking twink.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room. I don't see her on her knees at all.
She's not doing that, though.
She's on her tippy toes.
Unreliable narrator.
Did you lose a contact or something?
You motherfucker.
He's so dumb.
You dumbass motherfucker. You're only going to get through this because I'm controlling you. No response. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Bow, bow, ba-dow. Bow, bow, ba-dow.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. Killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking
So
dead.
if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Awesome.
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. That's not my problem. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I'm not trying to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I'll follow your lead. I see. Alright, let's start investigating proper. This guy seems to have a strong foundation of his masculinity.
Yeah, no load bearing anything on there.
Scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Oh, he's like stupid, huh? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I had heard something.
wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All the rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this is another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Truth bullets.
There was a firefight.
There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right, we had to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key there here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get in the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Yeah.
I've been infected by Porky Pig thanks to Toko.
Toko's curse.
Toko's curse. Toko's trick. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the keys somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayako's in here when we switched rooms. And that's how scared she was. She wouldn't have gone walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... That's the room key? Oh, sorry, I was trying to get the katana. Thank you. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I actually looked at the blade itself till now. Shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of the coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. It's a locked room mystery, except we don't know if the room was actually locked.
So just a room mystery.
Huh? Look at the lint roller. Looks like there's way less than there was before. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting this to actually be a clue. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little?
Yep, that's definitely it.
Toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's fine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
what?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be
What?
building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted
What?
theirs out, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? I mean, there's always time to build furniture.
Yeah, but it seems like all the furniture here has already been built, so... I guess they could unbuild furniture?
The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Nothing? Nothing on the trash can, huh? This is the replica sword. The sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath, but... Huh? Some scratches on the sheath. Must have been made with something sharp. How'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. If you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you'd do is unsheath it. Heavy sheath like this will only get in the way. You could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? They underestimate the stimming power of a screwdriver and their detachable bits. Oh, that's true.
Oh, right.
Check the room first of all. I was trying to. The door, you know? Should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Okay, I guess. Gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Oh, the tape. Oh, that's... No, okay.
Hey,
Hey!
Scratches on the wall? Are those different?
Scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle?
Oh, that's the
Looks
thing.
like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Oh. Cool, we're disconnected.
Ah, fuck. You okay?
Why is it disconnected? I'm still connected to you.
Yeah. I refreshed the stream and it still says live, I think.
No, not on my end.
Oh.
Okay, reconnection successful. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I don't know why that happened. It literally, OBS just literally decided to stop sending shit. No internet issues whatsoever.
Just got tired.
Like, I'm on Discord with Zero right now, and no interruption of our conversation happened. It just literally decided to stop sending shit to Twitch
It like
for
maybe
no reason.
blinked for like a second, but that was it.
That's insane. Why?
well,
Oh shit, I did it again. I was trying to smash through that, but...
well.
So that's nothing. Have a nice night, Beelzus. Surveillance camera. Mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything. Just keep on watching. What does it want me to look at now?
The thing on the... Is that anything?
What? There's a display stand the sword was on. Okay.
Oh, that's it.
One of the monitors just showing the school crest. Maybe now she'll talk to us? Hey, Kyoko.
Oh,
What are
no.
you? Isn't it? I'm searching.
She's searching.
Did you lose a con?
A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room.
Hey, Kyoko, how did you do that with your mouth?
Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Why is Kyoko so eager to show off her knees? They're good knees.
Solid knees.
Good knees. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting.
It's the murder weapon.
It's very sharp. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
And that's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullets. Awesome. Okay, now can we look in there? The bathroom. And on the other side of this door. She's covered in Nickelodeon slime!
No, she got gacked.
No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She'd lost everything that made her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Anyways, let's turn her into a paper doll. Boo, 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 boo. Told myself I couldn't face what I saw, but now there's no time to think like that. Pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. It's right next to a bow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That is true. Nobody has a knife.
The killer, instead of a toolkit, just had a knife in their room.
Like the girl's got
here you go.
The girl's got a sewing kit with like scissors, I think, and the boy's got a toolkit with like a hammer and screwdriver or whatever.
So you have to find whoever's non-binary. They just got a collection of knives.
True. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Wrist is like swollen and bloody, that's for sure. There's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. I say again. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me. Some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Interesting. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible if she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Monokuma identifies as bear. True. I identify as evil!
I identify as a fucking problem.
Anything about the toilet? Nope. Some sort of sharp object's been thrust into her. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? Something I should look into later. Okay, that's all, I guess, Wokakuma says.
Wokakuma? No, that's in Danganronpa 2.
Komawoka? Monowoka? I guess she's just one object?
There's some stuff on the wall.
I checked the wall. That's how we got into that conversation to begin with. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
What about this? The suspicious part. That's like a slightly different color of pink than the rest of the pink. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... Leon!
No, that's crazy. This has got to be numbers.
Leon! What? Written in blood were the numbers. You sure about that? The numbers?
The numbers. The numbers, Ian. What do they mean?
11037, yeah. They're teens. But teens love writing things in upside down numbers.
With your own blood?
Looks like Sayako is streaming Resident Evil 9 and catching the hype wave. True!
As she was dying, she was like, Leon S. Kennedy.
Legitimately, I was thinking Resident Evil Leon. I forgot we had a character named Leon.
Fuck.
The first joke I was going to make was Noelle from Deltarune.
Oh, yeah, it does kind of look like that, too.
Look, it's been like a month since we last played. I don't remember all these fuckers' names.
Did Sephiroth do this?
Did Sayaka do this? Dude, are we gonna have the Ace Attorney they wrote the killer's name out in blood, but it's real? I can't believe we're gonna do their killer's name in blood and it's real. What can you tell me about her knee? Okay, nothing.
Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach.
Crazy that Danganronpa takes place entirely in the weird route. Awesome.
Yeah, no, I could see that, like, Deltarune Weird Route just ends in Danganronpa universe.
Can I examine that more? No, it's just same shit.
She got stabbed and she put some numbers on the wall, Ian.
I need this
That's
game
so
to give me
suspicious.
the Ace Attorney check mark when I finish investigating something.
Yeah, I think the sequels get better about it.
Sans is Monokuma? I think
Oh,
think
no.
Sans is actually fuck, what is the name of that guy from the next one?
Lucas from Mother 3?
No.
Ninten from
I
Mother
can't,
1?
I just blanked on his name all of a sudden. The guy he dances with and fingers in his ass.
I can't help you there, I'm sorry.
White hair, yes. Komeda! Komeda! Komeda.
Oh, Nagito Komaeda.
I ruined that joke. Anyways. It looks like
No,
you
you're
found it,
doing
right,
great.
Makoto? The bloody numbers. Most likely Sayaka's
Kyoko.
dying message. Bloody numbers sounds like it would be a good investigation game of its own.
They totally could have named this Bullet Point, but they were like, all the Tumblr weebs already know this game is Danganronpa, so we're not translating the name.
Hi there. But yeah, I could fuck with a game. Ooh, we can make it like the show Numbers, and it's about a mathematician who solves crimes, and it's called Bloody Numbers. Ooh, or it's
Oh, so
Picross.
like Dexter.
Have you never seen
Or I
Numbers?
guess, well,
It would be like
no.
Numbers.
But also, Dexter doesn't solve crimes. He causes them.
Yeah. Numbers is about a mathematician who solves crimes with his math powers.
Oh.
He's like autistic for numbers.
Yeah, so Sherlock.
It's just numbers. No,
More
the difference is this
math-focused
one's
Sherlock.
anime. It's an anime visual novel instead of a TV show.
Oh. Or
That's
a
the difference between this and
books
Numbers.
by the guy.
Never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm locking away your pros privileges. No more pros for you today. Our posture checked. We are stretching. Pros privileges revoked. Why hasn't Numbers had an anime adaptation? That's what I'm saying. If Rick and Morty can have one, surely Numbers can.
Oh God, I forgot that happened. Even like
Right.
Del Toro Quest got an anime adaptation.
Wait, they roasted themselves. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
I mean, they're both stupid. Neither of them have noticed that this isn't Numbers.
That's true. But at least one of them's not talking like an aspiring poet.
True.
I saw, I think, a single episode of the Rick and Morty anime. That was enough for me.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? I mean, she is just me, though. That's why she's so cool.
Yeah. She knows it's not Numbers. She's just humoring him.
Numbers she wrote?
That's the crossover between Numbers and Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah, you have to replace that E with a 3, and then you got numbers she wrote.
Number threeers.
11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So,
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. I mean, she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. I will say, the fact that her body is there does mean that they are probably from her and not from somebody writing
Like
them.
trying to fake a message.
Yeah. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Alright, 11037, sure. 8675309.
Like that means anything.
Kyoko doesn't want to spoil it, like literally. She's just like,
She's
you're,
like, you're the main character, so you have to solve it.
you're a fucking moron. I'm not going to give you the answer. Don't cheat off of me.
Yeah.
Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. Leon! When it comes to numbers, who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I want to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Right, our truth bullets.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, let's just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob.
I like to imagine he thought that and then backed away to the corner of the room.
You got scared?
The doorknob. Ah! It's so scary.
Gotta load up your truth bullet to use the gun of justice to enact the American way? I guess so. That's what we're doing in Iran, right? Our Moabs of justice, firing on school children. Yeah.
Spinning your bow tie.
Do you think Tucker Carlson likes to spin his bow tie? Do you think he just like kind of goes, whee?
No, I think he's very serious about it and hates when anyone asks.
What the heck? The door has doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obviously this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. I thought Tucky stopped wearing bow ties after Stuart made fun of him about it. I guess he did, didn't he?
Oh, that is true, yeah.
My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right?
That's so weird,
Yeah, it is.
right? Like, that's extremely weird.
Because they're all private bathrooms.
Yup.
She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Oh, but they thought it was locked
Yep.
because of the door jam. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a
Yeah,
smirk on her
whoever-
face.
Yeah, whoever was here would have assumed it was a girl's room then, right? Because she was in here.
Because Sayaka was in there,
Yeah.
and there was a pseudo lock on it.
So, like, why was Monokuma like, none of the boys' rooms get door locks on their bathrooms?
To make this mystery make sense. It's for this mystery specifically.
Yeah, but I feel like it would still work if it just did have a lock.
But then you don't have the twist reveal that yours doesn't actually have a lock.
Oh, true, yeah.
All right, it is time for an ad break. We will be right back.
What?
Night of the Lepus.
Rated PG.
We're back.
We're back.
I got the sense that she was starting to get into all this.
I see.
Well, she is dressed for it.
Yeah.
Well, is that an eagle on her tie? Eagle tie clip there? What is up with her?
I don't know.
What is up with
Looks
you,
like,
Kyoko?
Looks like one of those Pokemon.
That clears it up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost. Wow, we
Goodbye.
really are role-playing a moron. A fucking
Well, bye.
sub-mental what the fuck. Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Is she gonna have to handhold us through every investigation? Until she dies, I guess? I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into that DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Do these guys say anything else now?
By the way,
No.
you suck. Shit. You're fucking. Yo.
You're fucked. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it.
Incredible memory.
Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Why would anyone do that? Only one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in this video. I wonder, what did she see? Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD.
It was that one guy's Pink Floyd's The Wall thing.
Doug Walker.
Yeah.
Doug.
It was like, you have to kill someone or I'll make you watch this again.
And Sayaka was sitting there in the theater going, cringe. That's all I can say, cringe. This makes me cringe. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Seems like.
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Dude, you're just like thinking about your murder out loud?
What do you mean? He didn't do nothing. He's an innocent boy. His
No
name
bad.
isn't 11037, which is
Oh, that's
definitely what
true.
she was trying to write and not his name.
Leon! Wait. I wanted to go to the eatery. Where the fuck is the eatery? Is it right here?
I think there's a map you can bring up with some button.
This is the laundromat. No help there.
Magazines are never helpful.
Ah, there we are. For a second there, I thought that fork only had 2 tines.
Messed up tuning fork.
Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. And carry on. Reddit!
Oh no, she's British.
So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging out here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Hello? There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Monokuma coin!
His new cryptocurrency. Definitely not a rug pull.
The first person to rug pull wins! But if anyone can figure out who was doing the rug pull, that person dies! There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big and small, but looks like one of them's missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone here knows more about it?
Even if you were going to take a kitchen knife to do a murder, wouldn't you just take the biggest one?
No, you want the next to biggest one so people aren't suspicious.
Yeah, you want to leave a nice empty gap there so everyone's like, oh, someone took a kitchen knife.
You definitely wouldn't want to redistribute the knives to make it look more natural. No.
No.
Hey, so you noticed that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Okay, so there's one person dumber than our main character. Cool, good to know.
She's a jock. She's only good at sports. Be nice to her.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, they're all lined up in a neat little row. So when did you notice one of them disappeared?
Well,
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to watch my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came in and took it. You should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay, let's leave her be. I think she's had enough thinking for the day.
Her one brain cell is all tired out.
It did its best.
Yeah.
Give me in the AV room. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. I love that this is the best place to watch a DVD. Yeah. Nobody else has DVD players.
No, it's like 2000 was something.
My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation.
Maizono.
For a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more
It's
beautiful.
2000.
But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. You're trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Detected. Shoot. Bow, 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 bow.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha ha ha.
Beautiful.
What a little freak.
Amazing. I want to put him in an enclosure and see what he does.
Me when I use the
Give
forget
him a
beam.
stick and a leaf. It's his most powerful move.
It's like scanners, but it's forgetting instead of blowing up.
It's like Men in Black?
No, it's not like that at all.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? For Leon?
She wrote out the numbers 80085.
Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyways for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? I think she did it. Who's Leon? No, couldn't be. What's up with you? Nah, same stuff.
He's just freaking out, trying not to die.
We should check Junko's pulse again. Oh,
Wait,
it's
yeah.
too late.
How's Junko doing?
It's too late. It's too
Here she
late.
has anything to add. Oh, it's too late, damn.
It's too late. Yeah. What's up?
Just, walking through the school stuff.
Oh, why are you here? To kill someone, just to save your own life. I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was going to get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. Good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I didn't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is very
After all,
suspicious.
where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? Well, what more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. We should kill her.
I mean, if you were in a killing game with a bunch of people you didn't know, and a girl died in a boy's room, would you just assume the boy did it?
If I was in a killing game, I would want to investigate.
But you would initially be like, it's his room. Probably killed her.
I mean, yeah, but like, I would investigate. Because otherwise
Yeah.
I die.
But she doesn't like blood, so.
Oh, I didn't think about it that
investigate
way.
for her. Only blind accusations.
I didn't think about it like that, sorry.
Yeah, she doesn't want to investigate, and she also doesn't want to talk to anyone who has
Very
investigated.
strange.
I'd assume the boy transitioned. True! So, why was Sayaka in your
Overnight, and
room?
then got killed.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for your death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Gah. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then Okay. What's the point of that? Oh, can we go to Junko's room? She's dead now.
Oh, true.
Junko isn't here anymore. She's dead.
That's true. She's also not in her room.
Very strange. Mr. Nagy. What was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty?
Seems like...
Okay. Nothing new about
Keep
that.
talking about the trash room. Maybe Junko's in the trash room.
No, we don't need to ask Leon anything. There's a trash room.
Just go up to Leon. Hey, so why'd you do it?
What? There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room! This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. I'm saying again. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Oh. This is
Very
stupid.
helpful.
It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
There's a hatch on the floor. Door won't budge. Must be locked. I should get a Monokuma stream sound.
Which one would you do?
I don't know. It'd have to be something on par with,
I love diversity.
or,
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
or,
Hungry.
or,
You have to be nice to girls.
or of course.
There's more there than last time I was aware of your soundboard.
Yeah, I added a couple.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
And also I made it so you can hear them through Discord. Who do I talk to that?
About cleaning duty?
Oh yeah, that
I
should
don't
be
know.
asking people about that, I guess. I should ask Sayaka.
Yeah, check her pulse. Maybe she's okay.
By the way,
Yeah, that's definitely
you
possible.
son of a... You're...
Was Leon on cleaning duty? Maybe?
I guess. Let's ask Leon. Leon!
He's in the hallway.
He's so tall.
Ashley.
Seems like
No? Okay.
Ah, Byakuya. Can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such
You're like a
ignorance.
child lost in the woods, you know that? Total waste of space. What do you mean?
What does that have to do with a child lost in the woods?
Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Who's Taka? That's Hifumi
not him.
Yamada. Ah, Taka's the fucking freak.
That describes basically every character in this game.
True. That's not him. Oh, no, it is him. It is him. Taka right
Oh,
there.
it
at
is
the end.
him, yeah.
Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Kumono-kuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh? Okay. Then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed, we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it!
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
Thank you.
See? Freak.
Freak.
He's more of a freak than the rest of them, I would say.
He's got hall monitor autism.
Alright, Hifumi is the shipper.
The otaku. The shipper.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room. And only a person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so you can all throw things out whenever you want? That does seem more convenient,
So, in other words,
actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that,
Hey, you bastard!
hey, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to
like-
dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
That's a really long dialogue he just says there. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
There's all kind
Yeah,
of
but
trash
everyone in this
diggers
game
like
is
that.
2D.
Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely
I would never get tired of
unforgivable.
2D. Awesome. After spending a
Yamada would
significant amount of
fucking
time.
love VTubers.
Not me though, I'm 3D.
Oh shit, I'm in danger. I gotta get out of here.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh,
Yeah,
and
you hear that?
PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... You could say he's tutti frutti. Stupid.
You could say that though.
You could say that.
You could.
I guess you could legally
I'll tell
say
you,
that.
Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. I like how the trash can runs away from you.
It gets scared. It's nervous.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie.
Something?
Leave it to me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know on that one. Fumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then, the Monokuma bear turned off.
Mr. Naegi.
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No. I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. He's not doing anything to stop us from looking.
Well, there's nothing here. Time to leave.
There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It's like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
Who let him in here?
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats. I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
Makoto doesn't even have a response to it.
Just kind of glances at him like, uh-huh.
You should probably use that with Hifumi every time he talks until he's dead. Every day until he dies. Anyways, this looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape is part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Egg? There are shards of broken glass shattering across the front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah. Is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's kind of the thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who's on that quest for the one that find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. Better go find out for sure.
Someone was pondering their orb too hard.
That's true. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Huh, and it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this all before you leave. Okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
That's a voiced line he has.
That is.
Why is it a voiced line he has about the fairy?
I couldn't tell you. I'm really sorry.
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
I love diversity.
Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
I forgot that he does that.
Sometimes he feels as if.
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, does that mean someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate? How is that possible? With a bullet, that's true. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. Sorry, I interrupted all of his When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable.
I thought you said Leon for a second there. Completely unforgettable. Forgivable. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Maybe Ace Attorney.
Like Detective Conan, maybe?
The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyways. Why don't you turn it off?
See, I don't know. Makoto's not paying for gas. It's Monokuma.
Yes,
God.
indeed. What?
I feel...
This is so long. This is such a long thing for it to repeat. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Oh, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Hey, Mr. Nagy, you seem a little down. Huh? Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on,
I've got all kinds of
come on.
stuff that might help you cheer you up.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
We gotta stop him from talking sometimes.
I tell you, Tim.
We gotta beat this guy to death with baseball bats.
Said they'd be in the gym, so let's head over there. All the way on the other side of the school.
Does anyone else have, like, stuff from outside on them? No, right? Like, other than like, their clothes.
I imagine some of them do, because there's like dorms, right? So
Oh, well,
I think it's that kind of school.
Yeah. But they, like, everyone just like woke up here, right?
Yeah. But they did
So that
walk
means
in
they
before they
can-
woke up here, right?
I don't know.
Because we did.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Huh? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. How did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan? George Washington? Napoleon?
Those aren't some great pillars, I gotta say.
Genghis Khan? He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Is that all seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million.
Oh my god.
$1 million. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, that's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. He stole that money from other people doing his fortune telling, so.
He's
oh, sorry, he's a psychic.
Somehow the ultimate fortune teller, right? So
He's the ultimate psychic, yeah.
Yeah.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Bing bong. Oh yeah, speaking of bing bong, we gotta play Peek.
So,
We do.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
I'm getting tired of waiting, so let's say we just get started. He's awesome.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Luckily, we have a lot of bullets.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Me when I'm Winnie the Pooh. Me when I'm the Pillsbury
Winnie the Pooh,
Doughboy.
but evil.
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Apparently we're going right now.
Get in there.
It's trial time, baby!
Woo!
Yo!
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. How? How are we late? Why is she blushing? I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. You can jump to conclusions then.
Yeah.
There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they're really convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, we got a chance to talk to one person, maybe. Or we could probably talk to everyone, maybe? I don't know. Let's get started.
Yeah, I think you can talk to everybody.
Well, did you find
like,
anything that might
sentence,
actually
so.
prove your innocence?
When is Celeste gonna say Kakeguru Imasho?
Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive. Hey, Leon.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. What?
He did it. He did his job.
He did his job.
He's counting on everyone else.
Why did they make him so obvious? I guess it's the first trial.
Yeah.
Well, then the time has finally come. Are you ready? Finally, time has come. All over the place.
Oh no.
So, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Nagi's final
Cleaning
curtain
duty.
call.
He's got to clean it up.
He does.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. There we go. I gotta get her. What?
Well then.
That was the
Oh.
door.
Okay, I hit the door by accident apparently.
Yes.
Let us begin.
No, we don't get to talk to Chihiro.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Why?
Good question.
I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn, trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. I hate those kind of elevators. They're scary as fuck. Fucked up.
Yep.
The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. Wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time has finally come.
Oh.
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, this elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. It's a pretty deep school,
Kinda
huh?
rude. The elevator should have acknowledged their anxiety and slowed down.
It should have. No! You finally arrived! Ta-da! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? I had to figure out who was speaking there.
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Nobody likes a critic.
Yahoo!
Hurry up now. Hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Awesome.
R.I.P. Junko.
I love the Mr. Hair just his big drill. The seats were arranged in the giant circle. I also do love that it's got the death portraits going on.
Yep.
Also, wait, the main character's on the other side of the courtroom from us. Who is here? Who's in this? Supposed to be in this spot?
Huh.
It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also means it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease on anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Sat? You're standing. I think our perspective is Monokuma. Oh, we're Monokuma.
Us, the player.
Just like Undertale.
Just like Undertale.
And so, the curtain of our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A bloody numbers.
A bloody numbers.
A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly Monokuma. A deadly girl. A deadly clash trial.
Wait, are you saying that Sayaka is a deadly girl because she is dead?
Deadly? Yeah, she's deadly.
She is dead. Lee.
She is full of dead, so she is deadly.
Me when I'm telling my friend Lee that she's dead.
What's this class trial? More? We've got a ton of truth bullets.
Yeah, you got 18 shots, enough to kill anything that moves.
Better make them count. Set skills?
Yeah.
Oh, right, we do have skills. Damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed? What?
Yeah.
Bang, bang! Apparently. That's the only one we have, I think.
Yeah.
Well, then we better equip it.
With a gun.
With the gun. There's a lot of gun motifs here. Okay. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Oh yeah, it was
So,
Monokuma.
Your
That's who's
votes will
between
determine the
Paladin and-
okay.
results.
We are Monokuma.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Insane prisoner dilemma.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Thank you, Taka.
Yeah, Taka, it sounds good.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
Yeah, good question.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
No.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Wait, there is another empty seat.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
I'll tell you, Tim.
Yeah.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Get
Thank
ready
you.
to get started.
I'm sure that won't
Thank
come
you for
up.
the preamble. No, that would never.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. Absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is you'll have you use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim, then fire with the Y button. Why?
Yeah, that's the button you have to press.
Pay close attention to each character's statements, and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
You have to shoot their arguments with bullets.
Oh,
Ian.
I was more expecting an Ace Attorney, where I get to pick the one in like a turn-based scenario.
You kind of do.
Okay. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. All right, hard leg. Good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
What?
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
What? Huh? Something's off about what was just... Okay, it did work. It did work. Okay.
Yeah, you have to shoot the actual words.
Yeah, I did successfully do it though. I just
Yeah, you
it
did
didn't
a
look.
shooting. You just missed.
Oh, what?
You have to shoot. You have to aim at the actual words.
Something's off of what was just said, because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened in my room. For this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. With a group of statements, some words will appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? There presents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. The weak spot reveal important, though always inaccurate segments of a person's statement. Could you have told me that beforehand?
They could have.
You still can take aim and fire, only sure it's actually wrong. Yeah, fast forward an argument by holding down the B button. Good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So
In the
it seems most
bathroom.
likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
These aren't yellow.
She didn't even have a
Ah.
chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, that's how it works.
Yep.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
This zoom in is crazy. Okay, so I wasn't aware that you could listen to the testimony before firing a truth bullet. See, that's
Yeah,
the key
it's
issue
like-
there.
Yeah.
I thought you had to do it as it was happening, or else you miss your chance.
Nah, the timer was like 10 minutes. You have way more than enough time.
Okay. I just thought they were going to go on for 10 minutes. I was like, well, that's crazy.
That would be crazy.
Okay, it repeats like Ace Attorney. Great. Now I know how to play. Thank you, video game, for telling me how to play. Okay. Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
With the way things had been damaged,
The way
I
things
think we
have
can
been
definitely
damaged.
assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Doctor Who.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom.
Does this
to try
imply
and
Chihiro
hide.
didn't just didn't go in there? Probably, right?
The killer followed her in.
She stayed in
and
the
that's
gym
where
the
they
whole time.
finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
I love how his voice actor sounds bored.
Sorry.
I mean, he looks bored.
He does, yeah.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder
That's true, it's feng shui.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Shut up. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the
was
killer
still
used some
there,
random
yeah.
knife they had on him.
I'm
How
gonna
could
let
anyone
it
do
play out
something
so I
like
can
that?
see the whole thing
Yeah.
first.
Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
that's always a good idea.
Because that object was thrust into Sayaka's stomach. It's almost certainly the knife that disappeared from a certain location.
So
Okay.
what was used to kill her?
And yeah, like in
There
Phoenix
was
Wright,
some kind
sometimes
of
the little
sharp object thrust
afterwards
into her
inner
stomach.
thoughts thing gives you another
Without a
hint.
doubt, that is the murder weapon.
But you're still in tutorials.
So the killer
and
used some
you have
random
one
knife.
bullet and one target.
No, that's wrong.
The rate at which it fires is very slow.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Kodaka loves throwing in that one curve. Oh no.
Which means that
You have a problem with
knife must
slow
be the
bullets?
murder
Yes.
weapon.
They're bad at hitting things.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Are these people morons?
Yeah.
Do they need glasses?
They're very
If you
good
look
at
real
one
close,
thing.
I
None
could
of them are
totally
good
see
at
that
being
being a
detectives
kitchen
except for
knife.
maybe Hiyoko.
If you look real close, huh? Real close? You gotta look real close at
Real
it.
close.
Okay, so the
There's
murder
no,
weapon
you
was
have
a
to look
kitchen
very
knife,
close
but where
to
does that
figure
get
out that
us?
that's a kitchen knife.
Where does that get us, Leon?
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right.
Oh.
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
You might need a magnifying glass.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Of course Leon would say
I
that.
don't think that's true at all.
It's like
I'm
the
sure if we keep
identifying
at it,
wood
something
meme,
new will
but it's
reveal
like someone
itself.
just looking really close, like, that's a knife
Kitchen
from a
knife.
kitchen, all right.
That's a knife.
You really believe that?
That's right. Or she's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere that's waiting for us to find it. because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, please. You can concentrate by holding down the RB button. While you're concentrating, time will slow down and you'll pay closer attention to what's being said. What? On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge. With gauge MPs, you can't concentrate. It'll recover over time. Let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Good luck and have fun. This isn't every time. Good luck and have fun.
GLHF.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Correct.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall. And then he went and stabbed Sayaka with it.
So he really did do it.
She was just freaking out there in the corner.
Yes, it's been decided. We've reached the end.
Some way to prove I didn't take the knife. The person who was in the dining hall last night should be able to do it.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
I forgot that the A button is not the shoot button. It's the Y button that's the shoot button.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Rapidly vibrating.
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire
Always
time.
gonna click and kill us.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
That's not how the game works. That's not how the game works. So, no. Anyways, it's time for an ad break. So let's let this very stupid thing this girl just said linger while we go BRB.
Giant entertainment, giant terror. You'll see all of their terrifying battles to the death when you come to the greatest monster movies ever made. The War of the Gargantuas and Monster Zero.
All right, we're back. Let's figure out how this is gonna go.
Idiot swimmer girl!
Well,
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
can you tell by how her
I would
PNG is
simply
moving back
not
and
be an
forth?
accomplice to murder.
That's true.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So there's
so
no
in
reason
other
to do
words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
it. You can
In
work
fact,
together.
the
It won't benefit you, but you can.
Not only will it not benefit, because right, didn't Monokuma say if you guess wrong at the trial, then
Everyone
the killer
dies.
gets to go free and everyone else dies?
Yep.
So if you're an
Mhm.
accomplice, at best you lose.
Yep. I guess technically,
You would only be an accomplice in order to betray someone.
Yes,
but
exactly.
Anyone plotting a murder would also know that. So if someone's
true.
like, "Hey, you planning any murders I could help you do?" They'll be like,
oh, I gotta
"No."
kill you.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
What if they both killed someone at the same time?
What if the world was made of pudding?
What if the world was made
Good
of pudding?
grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
Thanks for the hint, Monokuma.
Monokuma's getting mad.
Stop it! Get on with it!
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the
Dumbass
dining
bear.
hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she
Oopsie.
just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
Whoa.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
Oh, he's an asshole. Kill him.
But then,
Oh, we're
couldn't
gonna-
either
we're gonna.
one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Hello?
Wow.
Hello?
I
A lot of people staying in other people's room.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means
Aw.
we have airtight alibis.
Oh,
Stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
I'll allow it.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
But I'm a girl.
also that.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Okay, at least he apologizes quick.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Remember,
You have to be nice to girls!
It's true. You have to.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Leon!
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
I'm with him on this one,
Yeah.
actually.
Well, because
Yeah, like you should have
they're
started
not here
with.
anymore.
Oh. Someone who's not here. Are you talking about...
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Yeah, they couldn't have been doing anything unwholesome because they're both girls. That's true. Only wholesome
Yuri's
fucking. Sayaka. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Oh, we're on the timer. What?
I got it!
It's
Then
like a 2-minute timer.
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
I love his voice. So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her? It's almost getting into fucking Mr. Plinkett. So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it.
He's like annoyed by this. He's like...
How original.
Yeah.
There's nothing even there. It's all CGI.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Well, fuck me.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
She's a pervert.
Yeah, she's
No,
kind of fucked up.
you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto
She already
is
knows the
killer,
answer is the
wouldn't you
funniest part of
say?
this.
Like,
She's
for
just-
sure.
She's just like not saying anything about it.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I love when she gives you the autism stare.
Me when I know you know the solution.
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, please.
Oh, these ones are silly.
As things advance further in the clash trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of it is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. No, dude. What? Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. What the fuck? Do you love how the characters load in like just a little bit too late?
Yeah.
I do. I love that. The model is there, it's just not the cartoon PNG on top of it. The model, which is,
Yeah,
by the
like-
way, a cartoon standee of the character.
Yes.
That's awesome. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. The gauge reaches
my
0 if you run out
influence
of time, you fail. What?
Not my influence gauge.
My influence cage.
No, that's different. That's for being an influencer.
Good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. Must be a crucial point. You just figured out what that something is.
He's doing it.
What? Do I have to shoot it more?
No,
Okay.
you just... I think you have to
Okay.
wait until it turns red. Yeah, you do.
Now I
You have to shoot it until it
understand.
turns red.
Yeah. You gotta deplete the letter's health.
That's right.
Okay.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes
Her
sense.
body
does
was
it not?
still in there, though.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself,
Yeah.
not just her hair.
Thank you.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then
Yay!
Makoto isn't the culprit?
We win!
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No.
I mean, that's
There
like
are other
pretty
reasons
important.
that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
This is some Ace Attorney ass shit where it's like, no, you have to prove beyond the reasonable doubt that they didn't do it instead of the other
And
way
also,
around.
you mostly just have to prove who did do it.
Yes, that's like mostly what we're asking. You have to prove who did it in order to prove that the other person couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
I would like to hear these.
At least in this case, it makes more sense for that to be the thing. Because you have to choose someone.
Because it's not like an actual court. Like, you have to pick someone to die.
It's a fucking kangaroo court.
Yeah.
Do you remember
More of a
anything
bear court in this
remarkable
case.
about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka
Imagine if it was
was
a-
attacked in the main
if
room
Monokuma
first,
was a kangaroo.
then fled into the bathroom.
That'd be
right?
fucked up.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and
Imagine if
stabbed
Monokuma
her.
was a penguin and it was Don Quixote.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
Someone gets murdered and, like, over the PA, you just hear, like, dun dun dun.
Donkey. Instead of bing bong, ding dong bing bong, it's dun 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 donkey. To be fair, Makoto could have removed all the hair to make the argument that he wouldn't have done that if he were the culprit. True! Mind games. Seventh dimensional chess.
7 layers deep.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Fucking Dora the Explorer. Do you remember?
Can you point to the clue? A
Can you
clue! A
point to-
clue!
It's right behind you.
Where? The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. Doorknob. Oh, present.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
I've never used a
Motherfuckers
doorknob.
even went into, like, the murder room.
All these fuckers who didn't go in the murder room being like, yeah, I haven't done any investigating, don't have any evidence, but you did it.
The doorknob from my
But you
bathroom.
probably did it 'cause it was your room.
completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh, yeah, true. But
Oh, yeah,
what does
true.
it mean?
In trying to
Hero.
bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
I love that she said the lock as if she doesn't know that there's not a lock on it.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then.
Makoto has a photo with his doorknob. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Let's take another look at how the
Yeah,
incident
I think the
unfolded.
evidence is. They
Hopefully
just have,
that will
I
help
don't
you
know,
understand.
Printouts or photos or whatever.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Apparently.
Oh my god.
Number of weak spots will start going up. No matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. Not all weak spots are necessarily false. Damn.
Yeah, good.
Lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will go down. Now this is important because your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine the weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Damn, this is turning into a game.
I know, it's fucked up.
Instead of a skeet shooting.
Yeah, instead of here is your one target, please shoot it with your one bullet, it's another multiple targets. You have to figure out which one to shoot.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Still only one bullet though, I think.
Okay, one bullet.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door, because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally,
there it is.
The culprit had
That's the one.
Sayaka cornered.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
In the bathroom, Colonel Mustard.
Admit it. We
That's
already
true.
know the answer.
And it was Makoto. That's the important part.
Makoto is Colonel Mustard. It's not because the door was locked.
Yeah.
It's a different reason entirely.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
The killer ran
And they
after.
got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door, because
Bust.
Sayaka had locked it.
I love that it like
No,
pitch shifts their voice too.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
I'm a boy, remember? I know it's hard to tell because I'm very eggy, but I am a boy.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then
And
why didn't your
very
bathroom
strange.
door open?
Yes.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Makoto na eggy.
No, Eggy, oh my god, you got him.
You got his ass?
Monokuma over there can
God, he
testify to
has.
that.
Yep, true as true can be.
He's like just briefly injecting and it goes to his theme song.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
But it's lucky in this instance because it lets us catch the killer.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about
She's
the
so
scene of the
smug.
crime.
She's the only one that's figured it out. Of course she would feel smug here.
That's true, yeah.
Surrounded by morons.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail at the scene of the crime that they didn't know was... They didn't know is that the crime took place in my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's
I love the PNG
inconceivable.
going back and forth.
It's very good.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
I like to do what?
I feel like this game's character designs and also the shaky PNGs had something to do with VTubers.
Well, to be more specific,
Real.
what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
Shut the fuck up. Blowing you up.
Shit.
So the killer would have to be
A
someone
body
who
has been
didn't know
discovered.
they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Oh, you think? Oh!
Oh my god, they're starting to believe.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
He just like blows up his head and leaves.
Boom! He scanners himself.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
What?
Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
I like that her ponytail gets spiky when she's annoyed.
Shh, Leon, just go with it. Just go with it.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
I forgot.
well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked you to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. The thing I've already established. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka would let someone in because... switching rooms? Right?
Yeah, I think so.
There's no reason there's anything else.
I
Fuck
got
it.
it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates, make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
My idol wouldn't lie!
And these are the words that appeared.
Girls can't not be scared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique.
Sure.
But even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
I like the tie. I like that it just ends.
Oh, and I should also mention.
Oh yeah, it's just like
I
a square
found the
tie.
notepad on the desk
Yeah.
in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Aha, so
Then either
Makoto
it
did
was
it.
Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Huh. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it?
but why? Why would she write that?
The note was
Makoto.
likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Alright, well, Hifumi didn't do it.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think
They
they
gave
are
her the
all
follow little
involved in
gavel.
what happened.
Is that the gavel from Monokuma?
Oh my god, it's real.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
I'm
Very
good.
well then. Pay attention.
Make your argument.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone
I think
did
it's the
read
third
the note
one.
and did what it said, they would not have any
It could be the
connection
second
to
one,
what
though, still.
happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is has to be because of what got switched between my and Sayaka's rooms.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
That part's
But in
fine.
the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see.
It could be
Yeah, I
that,
think you're right.
So if someone
but I
read
think it's
that
more likely the
note,
third one.
then they would have gone to
Yeah.
Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying.
Get down, Mr. President.
No, that's wrong. The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Nice passive
That's right.
voice,
The
Makoto.
nameplates got switched, just like the rooms
He'll never
themselves.
be a good writer like that.
A nameplate switching incident occurred.
Well, he doesn't want to say who did it. It's just like that, actually.
An officer involved.
Officer involved
Nameplate
nameplate
switching
switching.
incident.
As a result,
We're not
the
saying who
nameplate
did
on
anything.
Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Fuck, the music in this game is so fucking funky.
It's good, yeah.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Their
Plus,
one
their rooms
shared
are right
brain
next
cell
to
is
each other.
starting
So
to
switching
work.
the nameplates would be no problem.
It's firing. It's firing.
And the one who switched the names was,
Sudden music change.
well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Leo!
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Only other
It was
person who
me.
knew we had switched rooms.
It was me!
Me! I did it!
Me,
Me
I
and
did it. and I
Sayaka were
forgot.
the only ones
it was
who ever
me,
knew about us
Barry.
switching rooms.
It was.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yeah, that's why she makes sure to be like, check the nameplates.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
He's so angry there in the corner. Look at that, Mondo. What's going on, man?
He's not having a good time.
What?
He's just been frozen like that for like 10 minutes.
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
I knew something was a little off about
To
her.
understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Yeah, before she gets killed, the game does really try to make her seem like the first love interest in a visual novel kind of thing, and then this happens.
But I was always like, she's a little freaky.
That's where the answer lies.
Yeah,
Part of it was also that how hard they were trying to push her, and I was like, I don't like
It
this.
was also because she was trying to push herself really hard too, to be like, oh hey, you recognize me? Great, I can use this.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Okay.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at the wrist, there's no doubt. Okay, it's got to be the wrist then. That's really weird,
she's
though.
got glitter on her wrist.
It's really weird that Sayaka's wrist is the evidence for Sayaka's wrist.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the
Well,
gold coating
it's
from
probably
the
gold
replica
paint,
sword.
honestly.
Yeah.
You barely have
Gold
to touch
glitter.
that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I'm so proud of him.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Who's good at using a sword here?
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Yeah, who's the ultimate swordsman?
What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, man. We're getting used to these non-stop debates. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Just like with the weak spots, only one of these bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spot to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. Press the LB to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the LB to cycle through each bullet. Or you can hold down the LB and use the left stick to select a specific bullet. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets should be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes this time, logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Alright, this was a PSP game, I think, because there was only 2 shoulder buttons.
Yeah.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the
Replica
sword.
Replica
And that's
sword
when the
sheath.
first blow was dealt.
Kitchen knife set.
A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
What the fuck? The person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged. Yeah, okay, the sheath. Well, on which part? The first one or the second one?
I forget what they said specifically. Oh, when they mentioned like a sneak attack with the sword.
Yeah.
They'd be like, no, the sheath is damaged, so...
Yeah. I like that.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
Break. Okay, we got it, I think. I think that means we got it.
Actually, no.
Yeah. If
I
it's
don't
wrong,
think the
it
fight started
tells
with
you
the
it's
sword.
like the bullet bounces off the words.
Huh? Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Real.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yeah.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
I don't think so, man.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
That doesn't make any goddamn
aside from
sense.
aside from Kyoko, everyone here is just really struggling to come to terms
Sorry,
with the fact
but
that
I
she
don't think
tried to kill
Sayaka used the
Leon.
sword to defend
Yeah.
herself.
What?
They're like,
How the
no,
hell
she
do you
would
not
never.
think that?
Not our perfect idol.
Because she never
Leon's just
held
kind
the
of going
sword at
along
all.
with it, I think.
There's a certain part
Yeah,
of her body
because he's
that
like,
makes this clear.
look at whatever doesn't point directly at me.
Part of her body that shows she never used the sword. Wanted to use a sword, which part of your body would you have to touch? Touch it. Her broken wrist? Her palms? Like, it would have to be the palms that touch it, I guess.
You don't
I
wield a
got
sword with your stomach?
No,
You're
not
talking
usually.
about her palms,
It's just like,
right?
I don't know what the palms have to do with anything.
The palms of her hands
You
were
have to touch
perfectly
the-
clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Oh, right, they don't have the glitter on it. Right, the glitter.
Yeah. She doesn't have
How can
bedazzled
you know
hands.
that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
That was a cool little
In
moment
fact,
there.
if you look, you'll
I
notice
didn't
that
get
a
it.
lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's
Yeah,
really no
cheap-ass
way she could have
decorative
picked it up
sword.
and come away completely clean.
They used like the shittiest gold
Maybe she
paint possible.
washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Toko.
You got
Toko.
Toko is like, if someone was trying to kill me and I temporarily locked myself in the bathroom to escape, the first thing I would do is wash my hands.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Sorry,
Yeah.
but I don't think so.
Because that sounds stupid.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
You know
Yes,
what?
that's
Yes.
why.
Fuck you.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathrooms after night. Water can't remove it at night.
I got it!
Water can't remove it at night.
File, Sayaka's time of death was around
Wait, why would they
1:30
do
a.m.
that?
Turn off the water?
Weird as fuck.
I don't know why.
In
I do
other
not
words,
Turn off
at
the water.
nighttime.
And
the water in the
also,
bathroom
only the
shuts
girls'
off at
bathrooms
nighttime,
lock.
right?
know. You better not have to pee at night. Fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah, your toilet
I
won't
didn't know
flush.
that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Dude!
Gross. It's been like 3 days. At least? Might have been more.
Is she
How many days has it been?
girl stink pilled?
She hasn't showered yet. What do you think?
Hifumi's girl stink pilled.
You're no different.
Only 2D
you
though.
smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Hmm? I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
What?
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then
I
that
agree.
means
Thank you, Kiyotaka.
the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's
Two
right,
fucking
then
weirdos.
the one
Two
who
right.
damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
One who damaged the sheath would have to be the one who without the sword.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
With
My
Colonel
wife who tried
Mustard.
to kill someone?
But we already said that the attack
My
started
wife.
My wife.
The person with the knife attacked
My wife.
first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked
I still
first
kick it over
was...
his voice.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Almost. What?
It's
She
almost
took the
like
knife
that.
from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
This guy could do like the voice work for like Zoom. Like this could be the Zoom guy, right? Now recording. he could be like the narrator for like an instructional like video.
Yeah.
Now that you own a Panasonic refrigerator, let me to go over. Let's go
Go in
over
your kitchen and get a knife.
Let's go over the features of your Panasonic refrigerator.
Now invite someone to your room and try to kill them with the knife you have.
These are all the actions of an assailant.
Thanks, Sakura.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
I mean, it almost worked. Everyone immediately assumed it was Makoto's fault.
She wanted to do what on me?
He just like blanked out and didn't hear the verbs.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Pretty smart.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
She died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was risky. She
For
did
one
die.
thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I mean,
I
he
don't
did, and you
know.
still thought he did
I'm
it,
not
so...
sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
You got owned, little man. You got owned, little man.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Okay.
That's
Wait,
true. Pretty
then
privilege is real.
You're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
I agree.
But in the end,
He just had a
her
thought.
plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Sayaka can smell a simple mile away. In her business, you have to.
Just hold on. That can't be true. Because...
Hey,
She saw Makoto and was like,
you
target
guys have
locked.
totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
You shut the fuck up.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
I've got plenty of 10 minutes left.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Yeah, he keeps
decide
giving
who we
you 10
think
more
did it.
minutes.
I don't actually think he does. I think the time continues to run down across the totality.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
She also kind of has like a Siri-type voice. Makoto,
Yeah.
right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the right answer to this mystery.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left.
Except for the
Numbers.
The numbers.
The numbers.
The numbers, Mason.
Makoto, you had better get your numbers. Oh, just one bullet this time?
It's easy just to say,
One
hey,
round this
decide
time.
who did it.
Bam.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well.
Leon, why would you
and
say
let's
that?
review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Okay, it's the first
We
one this
really
time.
have time for all that.
Die! Die! If we don't
Okay.
do something, we're all gonna die!
Thank you,
Big
Toko.
up-a-dum-bow-bow. There's still one clue left, I'm sure of it. Sayaka left it on the wall she was leaning up against.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, it's wrong.
Right?
If only he didn't say that, you'd be fucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able
There
to shoot
still
him.
might be one clue
Yeah.
left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
Dining message.
Dude, that's a fucking nostalgia critic level joke. Not a saber tooth. A saboteur.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
11037.
11037.
Look at the way.
Written in her
Listen
own
to the way
blood.
she says numbers,
There
just
must
like
be a
Siri.
clue about the killer hidden in there.
11037. She can't just say it like a normal
to accuse
person.
Sayaka of murder, press 1.
I'm feeling Kyoko is supposed to be a neurodivergent. They chose to cycle that by making her voice robotic. I can see that.
I think every character in Danganronpa is supposed to be autistic. They're all the ultimate something. Like,
Yeah. Which bit were you going crazy about? The fact that this is just obviously Leon, or the fact that she goes 11037? She's almost got the Microsoft Sam going. Everyone thought it was numbers. Okay, yeah. I don't think Kyoko actually thinks it's numbers. I think she's just pretending.
Yeah, she was talking about it earlier as like, oh, you think it's numbers.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well,
anyway,
before we
I
get
gotta
too
go.
far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Okay, here's the Ace Attorney level stuff where we're talking about like someone faking it. There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it. Left index finger, that's where the blood is,
I got it!
I guess.
Her left index finger had blood on it.
That doesn't really prove that she wrote it, but
That
okay.
could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Like in Ace Attorney, where they take the bloody finger and use it to write. They literally dip her finger in the
Yeah, they
blood
do
and use
it
it to
fake.
write.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Sayaka's ghost is watching this and just like screaming.
Ah, Leon! Leon!
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
The only series with more convoluted murders? I don't know. I think they're kind of on par. So far, at least. They always ramp up, so we'll see if this one ramps up the same level as Ace Attorney does.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course.
It ramps up. Okay,
Because
yeah.
they're not numbers.
Thank you, Kyoko, for just saying it finally.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Thank you.
Oh, they're gonna get it.
You're right.
Wow, you're
The
right.
connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa.
Noel.
You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
This
Thanks,
guy's
man.
awesome.
Thanks, dude.
There's an anime of this, by the way. Awesome.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it. It's no use. I just don't know.
Silver
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Thank you for just giving us the answer, Kyoko. Huh? Rotate it. I think maybe I see something?
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So,
The
whose
PNGs
name
still
did
get
she
me.
write?
Yeah.
Bzzz. Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, she'll become crystal clear. I picked the exact wrong direction to go.
Here's my
Good
answer.
old 11037 Kuwata.
The key to solving
That's
this
him.
mystery was simply to
That's him.
rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
Show added a lot of people? Weird.
What?
Oh, weird.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
It's just a coinky dink.
It's just a bunch of random
Whoa.
squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Oh, he's exploding.
No, it's not random at all.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty clear. She
She
literally
wrote that
just spelled
message on
his
the
name.
wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
He can spell.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters
Right
will
now.
be inverted.
Do it.
Try it now at home.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
That was the thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right?
I got it!
I got it!
You mean the
got
burnt
it.
shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
The One Piece is
And the
real!
killer didn't notice.
No, it got
If they
burned
had,
off.
they most
Oh.
certainly would have panicked.
Damn.
Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one
Spaghetti.
scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Well, it's a collection of evidence.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Wait, he's
With
also
just that
not
one
currently
little
wearing
charred
a white.
piece, there's
He's
no
wearing
way
like
you
a
can say
white
for sure
jacket
who it belongs
and a
to.
tank top.
You're right.
That's not what he's
That
wearing.
alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The Riddler is right here.
The Riddler, aka Kyoko.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. Something about it we need to pay attention to in order to find out who's responsible. Oh. What the fuck? What? This one
First or third? Right?
I generally don't know on this one. I don't. What?
I think it's the first, because like it was in the
Incinerator.
The incinerator?
I got it! If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Hey, Leon, how did you know all that?
Yeah, that's the most he's said all trial. Also, do you remember what he's good at?
Basketball.
Yeah, he's the ultimate baseballsman.
What? No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Oh shit. I think they changed the theme?
Yeah.
It's like the final one, I guess, maybe? Oh, they do reset the timer.
Probably.
Okay.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was
That's how you know this shit is real.
the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Okay, that's the one.
Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me?
Absolutely was a way to use the incinerator without using the trash room key. Killer was able to turn the incinerator on by using something I found on the ground nearby.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order.
You'd have to get close to the incinerator.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
And before he explains that, one more ad break.
One final ad.
The mighty pyramids of Egypt, the stupendous hanging gardens of Babylon, the Colossus of Rhodes, the mammoth lighthouse of Alexandria, the giant tomb of King Mausolus, the towering temple of Diana, the enormous statue of Jupiter, and now, the eighth wonder of the world, King Kong. The most exciting original motion picture event of all time, King Kong. Rated PG, parental guidance suggested.
Let's kill this guy.
We're back. Let's kill this guy.
We're back. Let's explain why we need to kill Leon right now.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Yes, I picked up every single shard.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was divine with it, yeah.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator
You had to
switch
roll it,
and
because
threw the
Leon is the
ball through a
ultimate
gap
bowler.
in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Sworn through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? So someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. You didn't have to
Hifumi
include
had
that
the
part,
key.
Makoto. That was mean.
So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without
Hifumi's
his
just saying
knowledge
slurs.
was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
That piece of shirt.
If the killer had
That
been on
piece of
cleaning
shirt.
duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
How do you know that? Did you go and check?
The pinpoint
She's just very good at
accuracy you'd
estimating
need to throw a
distances.
glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could
You'd
someone
have to be
really
like
do
really
that?
good at baseball or something, right?
That's
anyone here
right.
good at
There's
baseball?
no way. It'd be impossible.
Specifically pitching?
Absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge for a killer because...
Ultimate fanfic creator.
I got it!
Ultimate baseball
Because
star.
the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon!
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
I love that Celeste sprite. It's my favorite one.
Oh?
Just like slightly leaning forward, her eyes wide open.
I'm not
She's
the
going to
killer.
eat you. Oh.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all
Celeste,
wrong,
when
I'm
she
telling
sees a
you.
tasty cake.
I'm going to eat that.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
The ultimate fanfic creator would know a thing or two about getting to third base. Woody.
Hey.
Woody.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
You might
And with
think he
that,
knows.
we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing arguments about the weekend. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please. Tutorialize me, please. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. To respond the flow or reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book?
This one's kind of fun.
Greetings and salutations. Hi there.
Oh shit, it's Taka.
It's Taka. Right, that's
Oh my
what he
God.
said. Not Monokuma. Sounds like something Monokuma would say too, though. Nice to see you here. I hope you don't kill anyone later on. You'll notice that in the this is like the second time a character from the game has come into the chat, actually, now that I think about it.
That's honestly not that surprising.
Who was the last? I don't remember who we had last. It might have been
Tumblr was
Monokuma.
not okay when this game was like being fan translated the first time on something awful.
You know, I'm not surprised. Oh, there's your favorite sprite right there.
Yeah. Yeah, all the characters just kind of lock in whatever sprite they last had while they were talking.
That's
so
funny.
You can, like whenever it's rotating around, you can just see like what they were doing.
Oh. I think you're referring to me. Actually, we had someone else, or unless that was an alt account of yours. We had someone else come in as well. I forgot about that too. You'll notice that in the comic there are multiple number of pieces missing. I hope you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. There I am again! Right between the two dead girls!
Yay!
Take aim at a missing section and press the A button. Holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Interesting. Into his mind palace. Okay.
Oh, and it's a manga, so it's right to left.
Oh, right. Yes, that's actually going to be very important. I think that... and then we have... No, not correct, actually. Or is it? I guess it would be.
I think if you press A on the little question mark, it tells you like, oh, something.
Sayaka attacked the killer with a knife. They noticed something in my room. The golden katana? Let's do the other ones first.
Yeah, I can just come back to it later too.
That object to deflect Sayaka's attack, which is why that evidence was damaged. And then it hits that, it knocks the knife out of her hand. Killer countered Sayaka's attack with attack their own. What did they do next? Okay, so I guess that would have to be, it would have to be like that there, that there. Her?
Oh, can you hit L1 or R1? I think you might have more.
Oh, that helps a lot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. I assume the RB and LB were to move the panels around, but I see I can do that with the control stick. I should have assumed they wouldn't have two things to control the same thing, now that I think about it. Actually, hold up.
Yeah, that would be later, and then the sheath is first. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we do that. There's some more on both sides. There's a lot of them. I did not realize just how many of them there were. Okay. I think that's the same panel right there, but sure. That works.
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay, yeah, then we have the undo the screws, opens the door, comes in. Rights and blood? Yeah, because it's already on there right there. Act 3 grabs the lint roller, starts lint rolling. Act 4
does a baseball.
Throws the jacket shirt thing. Wait.
I don't think you use everything, but we'll see. Yeah, you threw the crystal ball first to light the incinerator, and then...
Okay, hold up.
Yeah,
Let's
I
make
think you're
sure.
good.
Let's just make sure. Yeah, I think this is the fake scenario where the person with the sword
where the
attacks
sword
first.
gets used first.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
The killer is you!
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay. That was actually really cool. I do agree with everyone now. That is really cool.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Because of like the PSP cruft on it or whatever, the pixelization, it kind of reminds me of like old webtoons.
Oh,
especially with the ultra violence of it too.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I'd put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
I didn't lay on my reasoning right. Need to rearrange the events of the case. Ah, fuck.
Oh, maybe that is the sword one then. Oh, maybe it being the same panel with...
A clue? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Or
Here's
red
exactly what happened.
Oh, right, because
During the
knife out
struggle,
her hand and then she
a
ran into
strike
the
from
bathroom.
the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
There we go. Done.
And that's when she lost her
Do do
grip
do
on
do.
the kitchen knife.
Zubababa.
When my sword goes done.
Ga 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 ga.
Finding
All the
herself
onomatopoeias I
cornered,
know.
Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Kira.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was
Gao?
that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that
Red
because I
herrings are
told
usually
her,
duplicates of other
but of
pens.
course the
I see.
killer had
Okay.
no way of knowing.
I fell for it then.
So instead,
The way they
the
drew her
killer forced the
expressions are
door
so
open.
good.
This is
took
really
the
good.
kitchen knife.
Again, gives that webcomic vibe. It looks like I don't know if you read Shen's comics, but it looks like the way he draws that one, Lilith from the art club, whatever the fuck that comic he did was called.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Have a nice night, Sarge. But you know what I'm saying, Sarge? The Shen fucking that art club comic, community college art club or whatever the fuck it was called, that had like the one girl whose sister is like an eldritch worshipping being. And he draws her like this. Yeah, exactly, Sarge. Yeah.
And stabbed Sayaka.
He still goes back to that, but mostly just to
But
draw
with what
Yuri of the
strength she had
character.
remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
As he should.
Have a nice night, Sarge.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone.
Dun dun.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
I love
Then
this
they took the
image.
lint roller in my room
It's
and
very-
cleaned up the
yeah.
entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any
They
trace they'd
meticulously
ever
clean
been in.
your floor.
How much of his hair fell out during the fight?
Afterwards, the killer
I
headed to the
enough, I
trash
guess.
room to destroy their
But
bloody
not
shirt.
not while he was cleaning it. None fell out then.
They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there.
I guess you could argue the intense activity might have made some fallout.
The trash room was blocked
he was
off
wearing
by
a
an
hairnet
especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
This really
The killer
helps.
managed to
The
throw the ball
manga
through
thing
the
really
gap in
helps
the gate
clear up the convoluted
the
plans too. By
incinerator
the way,
switch.
I like that.
Yeah.
Ace Attorney does this like little CG run through of it, and it's not nearly as clear as this.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw.
It's still like fine. It's
But
just
the killer
I
had
like
the
this better.
confidence to take a shot.
Yeah, it shows more action.
And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator. which then quickly roared to life.
And it shattered because it was the ultimate baseball star, and those guys throw things at incredible rates of speed.
Yeah, like 100-mile-per-hour glass ball.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with,
I like that the killer
imagine,
looks like an absolute
a sigh
freak.
of relief.
Yeah, they're just like a gray silhouette
But
person.
there was one thing they missed.
Maybe it was real
Part of the
crystal.
shirt they'd thrown into the fire, burnt away, and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Whoa! Yo!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Boom.
Dude,
It
this
would
shit is
appear that Hero
awesome.
simply forgot his crystal
Yeah.
ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
Also, like, he hasn't been wearing a button-down shirt this whole time.
And that's the one
That
thing is like,
wasn't-
yeah.
That wasn't his shirt.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit!
Unless
It's
he is wearing
bullshit
a
and I
button-down
refuse
shirt.
to
I'm
acknowledge
sorry.
it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I have. That was even an Ace Attorney ass sound effect.
Yeah.
I have the evidence? Bullet time battle is about to begin. Yeah, man, tell me more!
I'm so excited.
Your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. This happens to engage them with a head-to-head battle. Bullet time battle, aka the BTB BTW. Thanks, Monokuma. Destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm?
Yep.
What?
Starts a rhythm game. Kind of.
What is this game? Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. A button to lock onto opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you locked onto with the Y button as the tempo marker reaches the center. What? Huh? Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start a comp. So it's A, Y, or am I missing something?
I think it's A to lock onto one and then Y to do damage to it. So you do Y until you've blown up a statement.
Okay.
And then A to lock onto something else. I don't. Or maybe it's just Y.
There's definitely an A in there. It told me. The minigames in Danganronpa are insane. Who is this game targeted towards?
At the very minimum, it hit Tumblr teenagers like crack.
Yeah. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. And the tempo changes that, so does the timing for hitting each button, so watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At this point, you can press the Y button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. You shoot their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious, but just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, you run out of time, you fail. Good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Use something from their own to remove the screws. Could it have
I
been...
refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Okay.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Okay. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Okay, here we go.
Where's your proof?
Like shitty little disco floor.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
So now hit Y to shoot them.
Stupid.
Think?
You lie. Stop talking.
Oh yeah, you hit A to
Where's
lock
your
onto
proof?
targets and then Y to do damage.
Okay, this is...
Kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? Where's your proof?
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
This game is silly.
Weird. That was a very weird minigame.
The doorknob were removed.
It is very weird.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkit.
I set the logic difficulty to mean and the minigame difficulty to gentle because I'm here for mysteries, not to remember what a terrible gamer I am. Fair enough, yeah. This is the issue I had with Yakuza, actually, that you have to do, like, sometimes you are forced to do the minigames for side stories and shit, and I don't want to play these minigames.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
He's having a moment.
Dude, Makoto is fucking stanced up to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! He's about to draw.
I was gonna say, yeah, the way he holds his hand there.
Leon, would you mind
draw.
showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Is he gonna go get his toolkit? What do you mean?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
Is he gonna have an Ace Attorney style? Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Meltdown time.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to leave the courtroom, so I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, they got a vote.
A. I assume there's an S rank, but I'm okay with A.
Yeah, that's a good grade.
Whoa! That's a lot of
Oh,
medals.
yeah, you got a shitload of coins from trials.
Clear a class trial without getting a retry a single time. That's a cool achievement.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
That would be kind of cool, yeah, Little Gavel.
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited!
What if we just voted for someone else?
Who will be
For no
chosen
reason.
as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the
think he updated it.
dreadfully wrong one?
She knows too much.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, it doesn't even let us vote. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. In V3, it does let you vote for anyone. That's awesome.
Huh?
He's like still melting.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon. Leon, did you really? I mean, she came at him. He didn't have to kill her, but she did come at him first. Kill Sayaka?
Well, she was in the bathroom and he left his...
Yeah.
He left
that's
the
the
room
thing.
to go get his toolkit to come back to kill her. He could have just left at that point.
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you? He already said the other line.
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'll be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
It doesn't even matter. You can just vote for whoever you want just for fun. That's awesome.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about it, honestly, it'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because of what we came up with is really the truth. And that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video.
I don't know, you can still blame her for trying to kill someone.
Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever I took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
She's killed before.
That's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh, she meant like...
She
Even
was
when
lying.
I kill someone...
Yeah.
I
She was
need
lying
you
to me from the
defend
very
me.
beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to... There's nothing I could do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead,
Makoto.
that's that. Boy howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand. I really do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Don't talk about my idol like that.
Yeah.
Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But,
That's enough.
yeah, you're just gonna get killed like Junko. As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. She knows that I'm the main character. I'm the only one that can get us out of here.
Yeah, honestly, she could just let Makoto die.
Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Let's
Punishment?
go.
You mean execution?
Yes, execution is execution.
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd set herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. And you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin. But you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. So what? Say what? I think that's what they want me to say. If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
I don't know, you can blame the system and the individuals.
Working within the system and creating violence? Yeah. Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. I don't know about that, man.
Yeah,
I think the people who are perpetuating war don't seem to have much of a sense of justice at all.
Yeah, they're not really doing it for justice reasons.
They're doing it for oil and for colonization.
Yeah, they're very upfront about that now.
They don't lie anymore. They just say it.
Yeah, they're just on TV like, we're doing this for oil.
Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Oh, well, okay. More importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
Yeah.
Justice is them getting all the sweet oil they definitely deserve. True!
Hey!
No more begging! No more excuses! You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it. This is like if Jigsaw was even more like just barely restraining like, oh, how can I make this like a commentary on society, right?
Yeah. Monokuma is like steps away from being like, I'm the woker now.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Oh shit, is it gonna be personalized? I prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time! No!
Wow. Video games. Oh shit.
The way they animate the eyes in these is always so good.
Whoa, what the fuck? He's being thrown like a baseball. Dude, I love slasher films. This is gonna be awesome.
The music's so good.
Here we go! This guy should be beaten to death with baseballs!
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
Just so it ruined the last part.
You had to like cut it off at the end.
Yeah, I can't do that unfortunately, but it would have been great if I could.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Sure did just obliterate that man with baseballs.
If you stop looking, it's against the rules and you'll have to face a punishment.
I like that it even showed Monokuma sweating, staring at his dead body.
Yeah.
As though Monokuma was not the one hitting the baseballs.
Well, what we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme!
He's having such a good time.
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. I agree.
Me too.
What's going on?
I can't take it.
When you play that audio, I was like, do they know? Nope, not at all. I just have that one on my standby.
Imagine the punishments aren't actually personalized. This is just the only one they have. Just happened to match up the first time.
It's just all baseball. It's all baseball related.
Monokuma is just a big baseball fan.
I just really like baseball. I used to be a baseball mascot before I was here. I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. The Okinawa Monokuma, exactly, yeah. That was his team.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make me sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Say what? I love this guy, dude. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fits together. Upstanding. Well, you know.
Shit.
He is standing up.
That's true. You can't deny that. He is standing up in the courtroom. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to pound your ass into the ground. Whoa. Hello, Manda. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? Like the movie. No, Monokuma, that's not what the movie's like at all.
You can't blame him. It hasn't come out yet. He hasn't seen it.
No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets for the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Boing. Wow, boing. I love that. It's good. Maybe that's what we'll put on the soundboard.
Just gonna
And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality.
Yeah, I mean, they were like several feet from Leon when he died, so.
Yeah. Despite the fact that Leon was retracted several feet away, like several yards away even. None of that will be important
hallway,
later.
I guess.
I agree. None of that will be important later. I can just forget all of it right now.
Yeah. And it's gone.
Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, No, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Aw, look at him. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. It was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. I said that like a Minnesotan. Double-cross you. They say crossed. You know that?
Huh.
Yeah. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? Can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Wait, are we going to do the Ace Attorney at the end of the trial, do a thing to cheer someone up? Except it's us ourselves?
Yep. Yes.
We have to point to the evidence. That's so funny. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought. Wait, Kyoko is our fucking Edgeworth. That's why she has white hair. Wait, Edgeworth doesn't have white hair. She has gray. He has gray hair. What now? Maya?
She's the... Yeah, Maya.
Was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who'd killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Don't you think? It's like Ray.
Okay, actually, that's correct. Kyoko is kind of Phoenix, and we're Fae.
Yeah.
That's the correct one. But it's like Phoenix after, like, in the Apollo era, where he's like a mysterious guy who just knows everything.
Yeah. Where's her beanie and grizzled face?
Oh, that's what it is. She's Phoenix and we're Apollo. That's what it is. There we go. We figured it out.
Yeah. There we
go. Aoi, I guess, is Trucy.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that,
Sayaka.
How do you know this? The others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths. I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. Why? As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? We're doing her bits now? Holy shit, we stole her bits! We're a bit thief!
Bit thief.
Kidding. I just have a pretty good intuition.
I can't believe you stole her bit and it worked.
We stole her bit and it worked, and also now we're doing the whole we have good intuition thing. Can we also throw a baseball good now? I'm an Esper. To be continued. And that's going to be the same for the stream as well. Oh, the despair bat. Oh, cool. The despair bat.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, that's a save. We're going to leave it there and come back to it later. Another day.
Yahoo.
Another day, another dollar. Another Dangan.
Another Dangan.
Another day,
Get paid
another
one
Dangan.
bullet per day.
That's true.
Down at the bullet factory, they're like, "You've done such a good job, Zero. Here, you get to keep one to take home."
Chapter 1 and done. True. Chapter 1 was long. It took 2 streams, I think, to get through. Yeah, this is the second stream. Yeah. That was a long trial. A lot of it was tutorial, but I think it was fucking rad as shit. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Play through all the rest right here and now. I don't think so. I mean, like, I severely underestimated how much time it would take to get through Ace Attorney, even though I'd already seen a playthrough of it. And I did like we're going to do a Summer of Justice. We're going to do all of Ace Attorney in one summer with an episode a week. No, wrong. Incorrect. It ended up taking like fucking 40 something episodes before we got through it all. It took several years. Maybe we'll come back to Ace Attorney 2 someday, but holy shit. Holy shit. Suffice to say, we're not going to be doing all this tonight, because I'm done right now.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Alright, let me type out your longest fuck username.
Thank you. There is tab completion. You can do like most of it and hit tab and it should auto.
Not for that one.
Oh, not if you do that.
I guess, yeah, there is the SO. What is that one?
Shout out.
Slash
shout out.
And then it does, we'll do both. Fuck it.
Let's go. Double shout out.
No, it's not doing it. No autocomplete for me.
Damn.
Or it won't even work at all. Okay, cool. Anyways, you got the one. Make sure to follow Zero. Exclamation point socials will get you my website where you can find all the places that I'm at. All right. Well, let's find someone to raid. Yeah, it won't be next Sunday, but it'll probably be next month. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. All right, who are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid? Who we going to raid?
I'm always saying this.
We can raid Arva playing Resident Evil Requiem. I was actually watching a little bit of Arva playing Resident Evil the other day. I don't watch a lot of streaming. What? Speaking of Leon.
Speaking of Leon,
here you go. Leon! When you get over there, be kind and courteous. That's all I ask of you. With that said, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, everyone.
Bye.